Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell.
Episode 100. 100. So good.
Congratulations, Tim, for being a 100th episode on the Tim Show and Tell.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy, and make sure that there's no spiders on me.
Yeah, right.
Few around this area.
And in today's sports news,
for the 100th time.
right, all the time, in the NFL, according to NFL.com, the Cleveland Browns announced they've signed offensive tackle Greg Robinson on June 19th.
That's good news.
Yeah.
That's real good news. The Browns aren't known for being a great team.
Yeah, not.
Never made it to the Super Bowl either.
Nope.
So.
Love it. I love that you already, I think you know what you're going to say already.
Congratulations on 100 episodes. My Szechuan sauce.
And in the NBA, according to the NBA.com, Turner and the NBA announced that Oscar Robertson will be honored by the NBA with its Lifetime Achievement Award live on June 25th.
Good for him. I like myself some Oscar Mayer.
And in women's tennis, according to WTAtennis.com, 4 girls from the Elena Valtacha Academy went to the Nature Valley Open in Nottingham, where they were treated to a behind-the-scenes tour.
Really? When's our turn?
In Nottingham, they had a chance to visit the Players Lounge, where they met Heather Watson.
The famous Heather Watson, one of the best in the biz. Perfect.
And hockey,
That's my favorite.
according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, William Karlsson, who is a restricted free agent right now, said, "I just know I want to stay here. Hopefully they want the same thing. I like it here in Vegas.
Oh, I like Billy Carlson. Billy boy.
And this is where I want to be. So we'll see what happens."
Well, I'm glad he gets to pick, you know what I mean? He has the option to stay if he wants to. Pardon us for the background noise. We're filming from the amazing, illustrious
Sylvan Beach.
Beautiful here. As you can see in the background, there were a famous roller coaster. Maybe you'll see someone going on a ride.
Maybe. According to the Tampa Bay Times, the Tampa Bay Lightning will open the 2018-2019 home schedule on October 6th versus the Florida Panthers.
I cannot wait. Can't wait to talk about it.
And in crunch news,
I hope this is good.
the Tampa Bay Lightning re-signed center Carter Verhaeghe to a 1-year, 2-way contract on June 12th.
Good. Send him our way.
And Tampa Bay Lightning have re-signed goaltender Eddie Pasquale to a 1-year, 2-way contract on June 18th.
Man, we've been doing great with goalies the past 2 years.
Yeah,
Say that.
past 2 years.
Killing it.
Pasquale was 10-1-1 this past regular season.
We had the fewest amount of goals allowed this past season. The fewest amount of goals allowed this season. Record.
And in American Hockey League news, according to the AHL.com, what would a Calder Cup mean for Mike McKenna?
Everything.
Mike McKenna replied, "Ask me afterwards. A championship would mean everything."
Yeah.
Of course, this was on June 14th, the night of Game 7.
And he's 35, so he doesn't have too many years left.
That many years left.
No, not too many.
But unfortunately, McKenna and the Texas Stars lost 6-1 to the Toronto Marlies. Toronto's victory brings an end to the American Hockey League's 82nd season.
Wow.
And the winner of the Jack A. Butterfield Trophy as the MVP from the Toronto Marlies, number 11, Andreas Janssen.
For the Marlies?
Yeah.
I'm not really happy with Toronto after this past year.
And Toronto Marlies, 2018 Calder Cup champions. Boo!
Yeah, I'm not into that.
And I don't know, but one of my friends said that Toronto cheats. So
everyone says everyone cheats.
So,
okay. Well, look at the message boards of any sports game. After a sports game has ended, they didn't call this. They cheated here. There were 80 men on the ice for 10 minutes. It's like
who cares?
Everyone. Oh no, I know. No, this guy here cares.
Well,
I hear from him all the time.
Yeah.
But it just shows you're a passionate fan.
A little loud.
Congratulations, Tim, on 100 episodes.
And in Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, according to NASCAR.com, next race, Toyota and Save Mart 350, Sonoma Raceway, June 24th.
June 24th.
And in Major League Baseball, according to Newsday.com, the Mets 10-8 loss.
Yeah, that one hurt.
To the Colorado, mashed 4 home runs. Jason Vargas said,
"Where'd that lady get the ice cream, you think?" I'm so sorry. Don't roll out with ice cream, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jason Vargas said, they were all bad pitches, and they all got hammered.
Nah.
And the Mets record's 31 and 39 now.
How much would you not want to be that pitcher when the coach says that? It's like, yeah, our pitcher sucks. It's like, oh,
I don't want to be that guy.
I would not want to be that guy that day.
And the next game at Colorado Rockies, June 20th at 8:40 p.m. In the International League, there was a game that just wrapped up a little while ago.
Minutes ago.
The Chiefs lost.
So we're bringing to you first.
The Chiefs lost 2-0 to the Rochester Red Wings.
Yeah, bummer.
Which is kind of. I wanted to at least score 1 run, but.
Bummer.
According to articles.syracuse.com, Tuffy Gosowicz reached base 3 times and doubled twice for Syracuse, but the Chiefs lost 4-3. And Billy was at the Chiefs game on June 15th.
I got another loss, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, it was 14-2 Rail Riders.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up until like the 7th inning, I'm like, they can still come back. Then when we hit the 8th, I'm like, nah.
And they're like, no, not happening.
Nope.
And the Chiefs' record's 29 and 40 now.
Yeah. And you know what? That could be worse. That to me isn't the worst of the worst. It's not good.
No, it's not
good, but...
Chiefs' next game at Rochester Red Wings, 7:05 p.m., June 21st. And Syracuse Spartans news, the big inning for the Spartans on June 17th was the 6th inning. Raisin Cone led off with a double and scored on a base hit by Andrew Padone. Padone came in to score on a John Masagno sacrifice fly to make it 3-2 Syracuse.
Beautiful.
And the Spartans' record is 8-5.
They're pretty good.
And they're supposed to play on June 18th, but it got rained out.
Of course. Oh, we've seen that a few times earlier this year.
Yeah. Spartans' next game at Hornell Dodgers, 7:00 p.m., June 20th.
Where's Hornell?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Is it in New York, you think?
It's in New York.
Okay, close enough.
Hey, congratulations on episode 100.
And in sports uplifting news, Edmonton Oilers captain Connor McDavid said, "It means so much for hockey and for all of the NHL players to be able to come and joke around with the humble hockey players and just talk with them. To see them here is really uplifting for all of us."
Yeah, of course.
I kind of did it backwards, but
yeah, it's all good.
9 of 13 players from the Humboldt hockey team made the trip to Vegas on June 18th. Because the NHL awards are June 20th.
Yes.
And Caleb Dahlgren said, "We're still giving each other the gears sometimes."
Oh, I believe it.
It's good to have humor. You have to make the most of every situation that you're in.
Absolutely. He has a good outlook. He's going to do fine in life.
You want to read your thing, man?
Sure. I want to say after 100 episodes. Tim Show and Tell has become a powerhouse over these last 100 episodes. No longer is Tim Show and Tell contained to one room with a green screen, as us boys have now traveled over outside the library walls and have traversed CMY, stops at the zoo, the field days, parks, malls, and more. Yeah. Our coverage has reached the legendary New York State Fair, the Museum of Science and Technology, and now the majestic beaches of Sylvan. With a presence on Twitter, Facebook, and Google, TSAT continues to expand and reach higher and higher towards new horizons and achievements. Just as we introduce new segments to our already stacked lineup, with new live episodes on scene coming soon. See you. And last but not least, none of this would be possible without Tim Bennett. Thank you to my host, Tim Bennett, right there. It's for Tim. 100 claps.
Over the past now 100 episodes, which wouldn't have been possible without my buddy Billy, I've learned a lot. We've been many places, some of which I've never been before.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, on June 15th, thanks to Christina and Billy, I was able to sit and actually enjoy fireworks for the first time in my life.
Yes, that was awesome.
So thank you to Christina and Billy. Oh, and about that, I won bronze in the standing broad jump. silver in the 50-meter dash. The official was very nice. And threw 20.82 meters in the softball throw. So thank you everyone for tuning in to this special episode 100. Here's the 100 more.
Oh, here's to it. Hopefully one day we get to add a 0 to the end of our count.
Yeah, right?
1,000 episodes. It could happen. Give us like 5 years. 1,000 episodes. We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Easily.
Of course, the roller coaster didn't go behind us, but
Hey, well here comes a golf cart thing.
Yeah.
There he goes.
And there we go.
Go.
And of course, like Billy said, you can catch us on Facebook and Twitter.
And we our emails at Yahoo or
At
Gmail?
Yahoo.
Yahoo. I messed that up. That's all right. We'll fix it next time. Episode 200, we'll fix it.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Right to your lane. Hi, welcome to Tim Cook's Will You Look? First, you shred the lettuce. I know we never do this part, so we usually don't. So.
Makes it a little easier on the sandwich. All right, that's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Next, cut a tomato into slices. We'll be right back after this commercial break. And this is the end product of the BLT.
Take a bite. How was it?
Good.
All you got was lettuce.
Oh.
You gotta do a better one. Here we go. Any bacon in there?
No.
Oh, we're not gonna stop here until we get bacon. Alright. I should probably chew and swallow first. I made that mistake a lot of times, right? Put too much food there.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.